So our pocket-sized projector is good in 2020. In the past, they have been kind of gimmicky. You typically don't get a great resolution with it. The battery life wasn't the best. Fan noise on there may or may not have been good. And one of the main things was the price. You were going to pay higher for that type of projector compared to a standard projector, even other budget options on Amazon. So do you even need one of these projectors? Do you need a portable one that's like a pocket size, that's ultra portable and you can travel with? That's something you definitely want to determine, because if you don't need a portable and pocket sized projector like that, that's something where you're going to be able to save some money and kind of move up in the specs department getting something else. I would highly recommend you just go a standard projector route if you really don't need it for travel that much. If you're going to be using it more for just taking it like between buildings, taking it to a buddy's house, that type of thing, you can still do that with a typical standard size budget projector. The small portable pocket size option is more for somebody who's, say, taking this in a work bag, taking it in a travel bag. You might be flying with it, using it in your hotel room, that type of thing. So with that added flexibility and portability is going to come added cost, and you're going to sacrifice a little bit, typically in the resolution. There are a few now, like I know Philips makes a Pico Max projector that they had an Indiegogo backing for and did a campaign with and stuff like that. I'm actually in that group, and you know, there are issues that a lot of people have. There's some issues with things like keystone correction with an external device versus using onboard apps and things like that. But that is one that's a true 1080p option. But again, you're gonna pay a little bit more for that. You can get a 1080p projector, that's one of the budget ones on Amazon, for a cheaper price, but again, it's just gonna be bigger. Just for a quick example on the price and the cost difference between these models, if you get a portable projector option, I reviewed one that's basically about $300, $350. It's 480p, but it's ultra portable. You could get a 1080p native, bigger, bulkier projector for about 200 bucks on Amazon. Sometimes the other thing is too, these interfaces on these small Pico projectors and pocket projectors aren't the best. Some of them are running an older system of like Android operating system, so it's kind of hard to navigate within some of the apps and things like that. And you're basically using a remote. Then, like, you know, some of them you can connect an external keyboard or something like that, but it's a lot more intuitive and a lot easier on some of these projectors if you just buy a budget one and then you have, say, a Roku hooked up to it, or your Apple TV, even your laptop, something like that. You can, you know, search and just kind of use things a lot easier. Sometimes that Android interface can almost get in the way with some of these budget options and some of these portable projectors. There are some, however, that are good, and if you can get by with 480p or 720p and you don't need the 1080p option, then there are some cool ones out there. But if you're kind of unsure what to get, check out, I have a whole budget projector playlist. I have some other ones too that are a little bit more expensive and mid-tier, so check out those playlists on my channel. So I think most people can get by with a standard option off of Amazon, even if it's a budget option. If you're somebody who can't, however, I think you are gonna like one of the upcoming reviews I got on the channel. I found a small and portable pocket-sized projector that does have a good Android operating system in it. It gave me about 2 hours of battery life. It's 480p, but it works pretty well and it's pretty darn small. So I'll be linking to that review here once that's live. It'll be popping up right now at the end of this video. Also, if you like projector reviews and other tech reviews and videos, please subscribe, because I do weekly content here at Candid Tech TV. Thank you guys for watching with me here today. I'll see you on the next one.